be able to kill again. The killers, this corruption, they're all parts of the mystery I'm chasing. Where the trail leads, I go. Never know when I might need these.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to Maria's. At Mother's Crown. Let's go save at this campfire right quick. You're my trusty steed, wherever you are. There you are. Why are you looking at me? You didn't see nothing. Trying to make it hide again. Alright, I'm just gonna kill it. I guess I can't hide from it again. I'm finna die because I keep trying to hide from it. Hold on. I do want to see if I can override these sprays right quick. If I can't, then I'll just leave. No, I can't. Alright, so I'm gonna go in.
What was this?
Thought I could, but I can't. Alright, so we're over here at Mother's Crown, I guess.
They say she fought like a sawtooth.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The Seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well,
Exactly.
I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done. Mother's Crown. Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days.
Alright, we finna get some more equipment.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards. See anything you like? Sure you do.
Alright. Soulfire by highly accurate bow is best used for long range combat when target precision is critical and can be modified. Alright, start that. This close range bolt gun fires multiple projectiles with each shot and is best used when accuracy is not important as landing multiple hits can be modified. Okay, I bought the wrong sharp shot bow. I should have bought the Karja sharp shot bow. Alright. Well, that was a waste of money. What if I can sell it? Yeah, but I didn't get much for it.
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Carja tribe, or their capital, Meridian?
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa, with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Carja ever come to build such marvels?
Slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery. I guess he cares more about justice than new construction, huh?
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
It hurts now, but I know for once next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
They all would have died, if not for her.
Here she is. The hero of Devil's Grief. Come here, girl. Been wanting to meet you.
Whatever happens to me, he'll be safe.
Some things.
So, you're Aloy. I've heard about you from the war party, the hero of Devil's Grief.
One of them, maybe. I didn't fight alone. You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Carja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Carja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is, the Carja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Carja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Carja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Carja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
I have Sona's counsel, though she really should rest.
Good luck convincing her to do that.
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts as a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the Proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the Proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Stuck here while my
Should've got
little
out of the
sister's
quick.
out hunting. Goddess protector.
Let the cards of fate was hide behind.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid. My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a Seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of it quick.
Alright, so apparently I gotta fight 2 corrupted zones.
It's like the devil
Which are over here.
corrupting. The machines have been driven wild.
Hup. These machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
I mean, do that.
I've been seen. Flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning it.
Whoa, how you get up here? That I cleared it. Okay, that was easy.
This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
All right, one more.
remains. I'll have to find out where they came from.
I mean, that go.
No, nothing to me.
I'm sorry, but I don't know where you are, and it's too late. I'm already, gone. I'll see you again. I'll come back. I promise.
The Forsaken Village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
What's the campfire? Is there only two? There's no way it's only two, right? Okay, there's three. I missed, wow.
Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.
Oh, I didn't know it was a sawtooth. I didn't see the sawtooth. Whoa, you have a laser. Okay, sorry about that. There's two sawtooths, okay. It wasn't just watch. Okay, that didn't hit me somehow. Okay, I'm finna die.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Carja Force will let me pass over the mountains.
Are ya? Not sure what that was.
Alright, let's save this campfire real quick.
bright.
Rain's been building for long enough. I'll tuck that away.
Alright, come on. Go to the Carja border fort.
Something attacked the Carja fort. A corruptor.
Whoa. I can't enter this location? What? What are you talking about? We're literally fighting. How can I not enter?
Turn back, girl. These machines are dangerous.
Too late, bro. They're already fighting. You talking about turning back. Okay. Oh my god, stop restricting me. There's, oh my god.
Purge this stuff.
I'm dead. 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 I'm really dead. I'm not moving. I can't move. I literally can't move. Like, I can't do it. I can't move, bro. I really can't move. Oh my god. There's no way to hit me. Oh my, what? Is there two corruptors or is this one? I'm dead. I died. I died. I'm dead. 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 I'm dead.
These machines are dangerous.
Excuse me. Tried to be like stealthy, but what the? Just destroyed that rock. I thought it was dead. I'm gonna use that. Well, no, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I'm dead now. I'm dead now. I'm dead now. Oh my god, that. Oh. I can't move. I need a life alert. Keep running the water. I mean fire, not water. What is that? How did I get caught? What? I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit, bro. I'm about to quit. Like, there's no freaking way. I was stuck under the corruptor for 15 freaking minutes and couldn't freaking move.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
I don't know. I can just focus on the corruptor. Let me tell you to watch it. Alright, now I can just focus on the corruptor. I can move. Okay, I thought I had enough time to shoot, but I don't. I literally don't. I don't. I can't move. Can you move, please? Thank you. I missed. And now it's gonna drop, and I can't move because Aloy want to take forever to get up, like she's not in the battle to her freaking death. Get up! What are you doing? Stop shaking your head and get up. Oh, I get hit. I'm gonna get hit. It's almost there. It's really almost there. I dodged that by sheer luck. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm dead. 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 I die. Can you move, Aloy, bro? Move. I'm really pressing dodge and slide and all that button. Mash it. Thank you, bro. Come on.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Exactly. Y'all up there freaking just safe and sound. I gotta be up here. Getting killed by the girl up there.
Girl, approach.
Shut up. You don't tell me that. Oh, approach like you my father. Like, get out of here.
These are helpful.
Come closer.
Bitter though.
Bro, I will literally shoot you. Like, I will. Calm down. I'll come when I want to. There was a sawtooth somewhere. There has to be. Or did I already kill it? I mean, did I already gather it? Or whatever. Yeah, this is a sawtooth right here. Alright, I guess I'm done.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her. Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West to Meridian.
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
I'm running as fast
All
as
there
I
is
can.
in Banuk lands.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information. Captain Balon, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I'll let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Carja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please, yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
So the Carja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.